أهلا وسهلا بكم مشاهدينا الكرام من جديد، ويسرنا أن نلتقي عبر الفيس تايم مع الدكتور ياسر من جمهورية الهند الصديقة وهو متخصص في أمراض السرطان. First of all, Dr. Yasser, welcome to our show. Good evening, Kuwait.
Thank you, Kuwait Television officials for inviting me for such an opportunity. It would be my pleasure to join you this evening.
You are most welcome, and thank you so much for accepting the invitation to be with us in the show. First of all, Dr. Yasser, what did you do in this pandemic?
So basically, I am not doing it alone because we, as a community, we are working together to contain this pandemic. So as a doctor, I am working in Kuwait Cancer Center, and I was involved in care of the COVID positive patients, and we are doing it nicely. Most of our patients are recovering, alhamdulillah. And as a community person, like I am an Indian. So from an Indian point of view, our community is doing a lot of things. So first among is our embassy itself. Our embassy has constituted a community support group, which is doing a lot of things. Most important was they were able to distribute 300,000 of free food kits till date, and they are doing it. Second thing regarding, I am a proud member of IDF, and IDF has been wonderful these days, and they have done a lot of, most important among is the teleconsultation facility they have set up with more than 50 doctors from different specialties, and they are giving online consultation 24 hours a day, last couple of months. It's wonderful. And I am also involved in some community work by Kuwait Kerala Isolation. It's a religious organization which is mainly operating in the Kerala community. We are providing free food, free medicine, and teleconsultation. And we have been graced by two organizations. One is Jamiatul Iyaturas Islamiyya, and the other one is Patient Helping Fund Society. I extend my gratitude to the organization. Inshallah, doing whatever possible from our side, which we are still doing, will inshallah in the role.
Inshallah, and will overcome this disease soon. And on behalf of myself and the working crew, we are very appreciate and gratitude your efforts and everyone who's working in the first line. Dr. Yasser, let me translate first to the viewers to know what you are going to say to us in this evening. أنا سألت الدكتور ياسر ماذا فعلت في هذه الجائحة، وأجاب أنه عمل على متابعة مرضى السرطان المصابين بفيروس كوفيد 19، وبالإضافة إلى من خلال المسؤولية الاجتماعية فإنه يقوم بتوعية الجالية الهندية في أرضنا الحبيبة الكويت للوقاية من الفيروس. Now, Dr. Yasser, let's go to another topic now. How do you see the precautions and procedures in the state of Kuwait?
Yeah, right from the beginning, Kuwait government has been doing wonderful job. It has taken some prompt and strict measures. Like, I would like to thank His Highness Sheikh Sabah Al Ahmed, Amir of Kuwait, and Sheikh Nawaf Al Ahmed, the Crown Prince of Kuwait, and all the ministry and people of Kuwait for taking care of us, like the exact community during this difficult time. So all the efforts of the ministry has been apt and up to them, and especially lockdown they brought about in areas like Mabula and Dilip Joy, and they have set up special hospitals like Jabra and Al Razi, and a lot of field clinics, especially for the COVID. And I think all these measures have brought down the rate to a controllable level right.
Okay, and thank you so much for sharing this information for everyone who's watching us through the KTV on the main channel in this live stream. Let me translate to our dear viewers. أنا سألت الضيف الدكتور ياسر كيف ترى الإجراءات والاحترازات في دولة الكويت، وأجاب أنه أثنى وشكر دولة الكويت وعلى رأسها حضرة صاحب السمو أمير البلاد الشيخ صباح الأحمد الجابر الصباح حفظه الله ورعاه، وسمو ولي العهد الشيخ نواف الأحمد الجابر الصباح حفظه الله ورعاه، والحكومة الكويتية والشعب الكويتي على جهودهم لاحتواء الفيروس. Now our guest Dr. Yasser, let's talk about another topic now. Let's highlight about the citizens and residents now. How do you see their commitment of the medical procedures? Yasser, you are with me on air. Yasser, okay, let me talk to you. Yasser, do you hear me? Okay, first of all, let me repeat the question again. What do you think about the commitment of the medical procedures on the citizens and residents, Yasser?
This actually, most of the rules has been obeyed by the citizens and the expat community very well, actually. Maybe you may see a few exceptions who are breaking the law, but generally it has been accepted by our community and the community as well. Good, actually, and they are obeying the rules.
Okay, and thank you so much for sharing this information. For everyone who's watching us through the KTV1 on our show Good Evening Kuwait, let me translate to our dear viewers. أنا سألت الضيف الدكتور ياسر كيف رأيك في التزام المواطنين والمقيمين في الإجراءات الوقائية، وأجاب أن كلا المواطنين والمقيمين ملتزمون ومتعاونون للوقاية من هذا المرض. Now, Dr. Yasser, let's talk about the importance of the medical awareness to prevent the disease.
Basically, the prevention is better than cure for all disease. We know the proverb that prevention is better than cure. So, it has been repeatedly told by so many doctors, and I am just repeating it for the sake of our community. So, you just have to stick on to the 5 basic principles. First, stay safe at home. Keep safe distance. Wash your hands repeatedly. Then cover your cough and and when you are sick, call for help. Please stick on to this. This can do wonders.
Thank you very much. And by the way, I like that you are very optimistic today, and we are very appreciate that you are accepting our invitation to be with us in the show, Dr. Yasser. Thank you. Let me translate to our dear viewers. أنا سألت الدكتور ياسر عن أهمية التوعية الصحية للوقاية من المرض، وأجاب أنه شيء مهم للوقاية من المرض كوفيد 19، وأيضا تكلم عن بعض الإجراءات الوقائية منها التباعد الاجتماعي وتعقيم اليدين ولبس القفازات وارتداء الكمامات. Now, Dr. Yasser, because we are going back step by step to normal life again, what do you think about phase 1?
This is an important step basically. So we just passed the peak community spread stage, and we are entering slowly to a plateau phase of low transmission. So densely populated country like Kuwait, if you open up everything together, it will be a big hassle. So I think this is well planned, scientifically planned, and well executed first, and we are expecting the next stages to be executed in a similar manner. Thank you, Kuwait government, for doing.
And also we thank you for sharing this information for us and everyone who's watching our show in this live stream. Let me translate to our dear viewers. أنا سألت الدكتور ياسر بما أننا نعود خطوة بخطوة إلى الحياة الطبيعية، فسألت عن رأيه في المرحلة الأولى، وأجاب أنه شيء مهم يقلل من عدد الإصابات ويزيد من حالات الشفاء. Dr. Yasser, let's focus more about the benefits of social distancing. I know you have too many things to share with us.
The social distancing is very important, basically. So I will just quote a study which is done in United States. It says social distancing alone, without using face masks, can reduce the infection rate by 38 to 40%. This in turn can decrease the infective curve by around 50% and reduce the death rate almost by 50%. So this is something amazing.
And also we are amazed, and this is one of our highest priority to do social distancing. أنا سألت الدكتور ياسر عن أهمية التباعد الاجتماعي، وأجاب أنه من أهم الإجراءات الوقائية للوقاية من فيروس كوفيد 19. And also, Dr. Yasser, I have an extra question for you. Are you ready? Okay, let me ask this question. How can we enhance our immune system, Dr. Yasser?
This is basically everybody will wish to hear. So how to boost your immune system in general? So there are simple ways to boost your immunity. First thing is the diet. So the deficiency of the micronutrients is causing low immunity. So basically you have to take a proper diet which contains zinc, copper, iron, vitamin B, C, and G. And second thing, certain herbs like black fennel seeds, honey can boost your immunity. Then you should not be having stress at all. You should be stress-free. Stress can have a big burden on your immunity. And third thing, you have to do regular exercise, and you should have a good sleep. If you do these things, your immunity will be maintained in a good shape.
And also we will take this your opinion for everyone who's watching us and even for me also. Thank you very much. أنا سألت الدكتور ياسر كيف نحسن من مناعة الجسم وأجاب عن طريق ممارسة الرياضة وتناول الأطعمة التي تحتوي على فيتامين سي وفيتامين دي بالإضافة إلى النوم الجيد. Dr. Yasser, is this crisis changed our lifestyle in a medical way? Dr. Yasser, you are on air. Let me repeat the question again. Is this a crisis changed our lifestyle, Dr. Yasser, in medical way?
Yeah, can you repeat the question again?
Sure, no problem. I will repeat again for you. Is this crisis changed our lifestyle, Dr. Yasser, in the medical way?
Yeah, definitely. We have to learn to live with Corona in coming days, basically. So we have to change our lifestyle a little bit. Like we have to learn to wash hands. We have to learn how to wear the mask, and we have to keep how to keep social distancing during the workplace, and how the importance of hygiene during the workplace and during the in the house and inside, and keeping the house clean and neat, and taking only healthy, good food.
Nice. Thank you so much, Dr. Yasser, for sharing with us this information, and thank you also for sharing this important information for everyone who's watching us through the KTV on the main channel. أنا سألت الدكتور ياسر أن هل الأزمة غيرت نمط الحياة المعيشية من الناحية الصحية، وأجاب بنعم. أن الآن في هذا الوقت الناس يمارسون ويطبقون التباعد الاجتماعي بالإضافة إلى غسل اليدين لأكثر من 20 ثانية. Now it's time for our important question, Dr. Yasser. Can you send a message to the viewers in your own language?
Okay. എന്നെ ശ്രവിക്കുന്ന എല്ലാ മലയാളി സഹോദരന്മാർക്കും എൻ്റെ നമസ്കാരം. ഞാൻ സ്നേഹത്തിന്റെ ഭാഷയിൽ ചില കാര്യങ്ങൾ നിങ്ങളോട് ഉണർത്തുകയാണ്. നിങ്ങൾ തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും ഗവൺമെന്റിന്റെ നിർദ്ദേശങ്ങൾ എല്ലാവരും പാലിക്കണം. അതേപടി പാലിക്കും. ആവശ്യത്തിന് മാത്രം ഫ്ലാറ്റിൽ നിന്നോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾ വീടുകളിൽ നിന്നോ പുറത്തിറങ്ങുക. പുറത്തിറങ്ങുമ്പോൾ തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും നിങ്ങളൊരു മാസ്ക് ധരിച്ചിരിക്കണം. സാമൂഹിക അകലം കഴിയുന്നത്ര പാലിക്കുക. തുടരെ കൈകൾ കഴുകാൻ നിങ്ങൾ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുക. അതുപോലെ നിങ്ങളുടെ ഫ്ലാറ്റും പരിസരവും വൃത്തിയായി സൂക്ഷിക്കണം. വൃത്തിയായ ഭക്ഷണം മാത്രം കഴിക്കുക. ഇത് എന്റെ ഒരു ഉപദേശം മാത്രമായി കണക്കാക്കി നിങ്ങൾ എല്ലാവരും അത് ഫോളോ ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് ആത്മാർത്ഥമായി ആഗ്രഹിക്കുകയാണ്. ഈ വിഷമഘട്ടത്തിൽ എല്ലാവരും പരസ്പരം സഹായിക്കുകയും ചെയ്യുക. ദൈവം നമ്മളെ ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടിൽ നിന്ന് ദൂരീകരിച്ച് തരുമെന്ന് കരുതട്ടെ. ശ്രമിച്ച എല്ലാവർക്കും എന്റെ നന്ദി, നമസ്കാരം. താങ്ക് യു കുവൈറ്റ് ചീഫ് ഫോർ ഗിവിംഗ് me such an opportunity. Thank you once again. Jazakallah khair.
Thank you so much for being with us today. كان معنا الدكتور ياسر من جمهورية الهند الصديقة، متخصص في أمراض